Hello. Hello. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another John Derek Murphy stream. You can call me Derek. What day is it? It's the 9th of March. We're getting in there. These days are blowing by, man. I find there's lots going on. Hope you guys had a good weekend, by the way. I wasn't here yesterday. Took, what was it? Monday. Took yesterday to catch up on some, commission work. Hung out with Caroline a little bit. It was nice. Really, really nice weekend. How do I take the screen off? There we go. There we go. Vegas, good morning. Good morning, man. How you doing? I'm still waking up. We're getting there. So, what do I have planned for the stream? I think what I want to do, I've been thinking about it. And after talking to a couple people, I think that I'm going to put a pause on the studies. I think I'm going to put a pause on the studies. I think since December, since coming back from streaming, you know, I absolutely love doing studies, but there's not a whole lot. I don't know. It's just streaming studies is fun for me, but yet it's not. I don't know. It's probably not the most streamable. I think that might be the word that I'm looking for. Streamable of content. Now, I understand there's a lot of people who, you know, I myself enjoy just watching certain streamers, broadcasters, whatever, regardless of what they're doing. I think it's a little bit different for video game streamers, however. In the art section, I don't think there's as much room for variety. Hold me and hold on a second here. What I mean by that is that it's a smaller ecosystem, so there's not a whole lot of room to. If you're trying something different, it's a risk. Is what I'm basically saying. However, fuck all that noise. I'm gonna start painting what I want, and then we'll do studies whenever I feel like I want to do a study. Fair enough. But with these guys last week, I had a ton of fun with them, and I think it's partly because of these guys. Just drawing again for myself was, I don't want to say eye-opener, but it was just like, you know what, I'm gonna draw and then turn whatever I'm drawing. And this is something that's not new. What I'm about to say, this isn't like, holy fuck, why didn't I think about, I thought about this. Sometimes it's nice to separate the things, but I'll just use whatever I'm working on as an opportunity to study something. Boom. You know what I mean? So if there's a pose, if there's something in the environment, which is what I was planning on doing this week, was environmental studies, you know? While we still have an environment. That's a little jab at the NFT artists out there while we, right? We can't just make some jokes. No? Can't even make jokes. Oh boy. Tough crowd out there. Let me clarify something. I'm not an NFT artist, and nor do I ever plan on being it. And I think that if you consider, if you're somebody, okay, are we gonna get into this? I don't want to. I really don't. Here, you know what? I don't think I will. What I'll say about NFT art, and I'll probably have to, I don't know, we'll maybe as we learn more and more about it, things will change, hopefully, is that I don't think we should really be messing around with it too much. I don't think so. I think we need to all pump the brakes, learn a little bit more. Or if you feel like you're already at a point where you know everything and you're still committed to making the NFT artwork, I hope that it is for finances. It's because you need money. You know, I hope that that's probably the only justifiable reason to do it in my mind. You know, as it stands right now, I'm disappointed in a lot of artists that I admire. I don't know personally, so I don't really know who they are. it's a thing, you know, it's a thing that's happening. And I don't think it's a time to... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. No jokes! Yeah, it's not, this is an art stream, man. We don't... Humor? What's that? You know, like, what the fuck is that? This is art. We only talk about fucking Peck, and who else do we talk about here? The Tessie and you know, those guys, all those old dead people. Yes, I think all those people are still alive. No, Peck is probably dead, right? Anyways, whatever. My point of what I'm going to say, what I'm saying is, I'm going to paint whatever the fuck I want, while including an opportunity should it arise, and it's probably every single time that I paint, to study something, I will. That's when I'll study something. And another another thing I should say is that I paint very slow, especially when I'm streaming, so that's another thing. You're enjoying it to help me figure out ways to do studies. And it's fuck, you know? I think that last sentence should describe what I'm trying to say perfectly. And it's just, I don't know how to balance it, so I'm just gonna do a bit of both here and there. With that said, let's do some thumbnails. Or first, let's take a look over at I should tweet out that I'm live. I'm tweeting out that I'm live. That's the effort right there. That's where my bar is at right now. Yep, aiming high. I'm tweeting out that I'm live. There it is. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Okay. I was going to say something. Yeah, okay, so let's get a pure riff going here of what I want to do. I want to do some kind of like dark fantasy setting of a monster creature thing, you know, something that is the type of stuff that I want to be painting and getting work for. That's what I'm going to work on today, and probably for the rest of the week. Now we have to decide what the fuck I'm painting, you know what I mean? So I'm down to suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions, things that maybe you would like to see. Again, I would prefer to keep it in the dark fantasy kind of. Here, we'll get some examples as we scroll through Pinterest here. Yeah, man. Okay, I have. Should I do this? I'm just worried. I want to share. I want to share. That's not the right tab that I wanted, but I do want this image. I don't think I will do like a humanoid like this though. I think what I want to do. Oh, I do already have a pure ref up. Okay. This is a great example of what I want to be doing. This is very bright and colorful and lovely. This is an artist named Lui. I can't pronounce their last name. But they're fantastic. Just so fucking good, dude. Nice edge control. Even though this is a fairly high-res, low-res compressed image. So we'll do some of these today, these kinds of things, right? These thumbnails. So nice, dude. And taking them to this point, amazing. Absolutely love it. So let's just get a bunch of inspiration out here. What was this last one? That was fucking awesome. The scale on that's gorgeous. Not necessarily something I want to be doing though. Alright, I gotta be careful with Reddit. Dystopian desert. Ooh. A desert environment. I don't think I've ever painted something like that, Vegas. When you say environment, are you meaning characters with environments? Yeah, so initially I was just going to have environments, but I figured let's do a double whammy. 2 stones, 1 bird kind of deal, you know what I mean? And put a character in there. You know? Corrupted hero, but that's humanoid probably? I don't think so. I think that you can have like half demon, kind of like anti-hero type of thing, you know? I think that you could totally do that, Jay. So that is a good idea. Let's write that down. Let's write these down, the ones that you guys are coming up with, because I'm completely unoriginal. So you said like I kind of want yeah, let's just do Disto. Look at this handwriting. Yeah, like that's better. Disto desert. And we can do, what was it? Kind of like a corrupted hero. Like, I guess it really depends on the corruption, right? Like, we could do like a demonic corruption, and that would be very, like, monster, kind of thing, right? Yeah, let's do that. Corrupted hero. And by the way, I'm illiterate. If you guys didn't know already, statistics from Canada say that 50% of Canadians have blah blah, as you know, we're illiterate because I don't write. Yeah, I'm gonna lean on that excuse. I'm gonna lean on that as my excuse. What they really need to do is update writing as a whole, get a new firmware in there, so that there's autocorrect as we write, just instantly. Just come on now. I don't know how that would work. We would have to be all wearing glasses or something like that, right? And then it would just go blip, blip, and autocorrect. Because I'm a little bit dyslexic. A lot of times I... well, if you know how dyslexia works, flipping letters around, sometimes it's syllables from other words swapped in. It's strange. I can't help it. Feel free to judge, though. It made me think of something dark, but with heroic color palette. I like that. I'm getting, like, browns, reds, purples, blacks, which is... that's my color palette right there. That's my favorite color palette. Mummified hero or something. But that might be too cliche to go along with desert. Right, so it would have to be some type of monster desert. Monster mummy. Some sort. So there's 2 ideas, and I mean, like, if you had if you were pitching this to like an art director, I think that we would need at least 3. Typically, it's 3. However, if you have an art director, you probably already have a brief. So that's essentially another thing that we're coming up with. Is we're coming up with a brief as well. Obviously, it's not already written. Yeah. And I guess like the element, right? What's if this was a card for a Magic the Gathering, what would the land be, or the element? That's another thing to consider. I guess maybe we'll decide that at the end. just figure out what family it belongs to. That's even the term. I'm just scrolling through. I really want to be able to scroll through Pinterest with you guys. So that you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, right? Sorry. That's fucking cool. Awesome. Black-white mix. Okay, cool. Alright. That sounds awesome, actually. Yeah. There is the idea of a holy desert, kind of like how in Civ the desert is good for religion. I've never really gotten Civ Civilization games. I fear that I might be really into them now if I were to start. Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Loop Hero. Not that it has a whole lot of similarities with Civilization. I think the only similarity, yeah, it has, it's like resource management, I think. That's probably it. Okay. Here, let's just do this. I'm just gonna bring it down here and we'll see what happens. Oh my god, there's so much good art. Let's do a magic. Did I do monster art? Monster art. Magic. I guess we gotta do Magic the Gathering monster art. And we'll see how quick I am to respond with nipples. See, something like this would be a lot of fun, too. It's not necessarily an action... It's not necessarily an action... Oh, it's super low res. God, it's just so nice. I didn't even notice the crystals, and that's fantastic. Rule of 3, right? You got your rule of 3? I wonder how long they struggled with figuring out who is this Magali? I wonder how long they, like, for me, looking at this, if this was something I worked on, it probably would have taken me so fucking long to figure out what size to make this foreground crystal. Without fucking too much with perspective, or not perspective, but scaling. Is there any way to see the higher res? No? Printed? No. Cool. Oh, I could do this, though. This is the beautiful thing about Pinterest. Is you can do this thing, right? So what's ever inside of our little window here, and make sure that you don't see this again. Okay, never mind, there it is. Fuck, that looks awesome too. Another Westburt, Shrub Yesel. Oh, there's some more, God, I wish my brain wasn't a giant potato. That looks so awesome, dude. Magali Villeneuve. Is it French? Magali Villeneuve? Oh. It's like I want to lick my screen. I don't know about you guys. I kind of want to look at my screen. Kind of like how in Civ. Okay, cool. Only we could just point at the picture. And yeah, well, there's like eye tracking things, and then there's screen interaction elements in the extensions that Twitch offers. But I don't think that they have any direct kind of. That would be neat. I think that we have the technology to be able to do something like that. You know, for you to click on your screen and for me to see where you're clicking. Yeah. Anyways, that's dope as fuck. It's not necessarily what I want to do. Like I said, I don't really want to do just humans. I'd rather do monsters and creepy things like that. This is just so fucking lovely. Who is that? So good. Oh, I just had the name and it just fell off my brain. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm alive.
What was that?
I don't know. I think it was a kind of sneeze. Oh, no, that was a notification. For a second there, I thought I was talking to myself. The Ondor. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We are at the early stages of putting together an illustration. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's get that open. Let's get that open. Wow, look at that. The detail on this is insane. This is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this, dude. Like this thing. No, that's not it. But that is, this is Jason Rainfield. Fucking one of the coolest guys. I think probably my top 3 favorite artists of all time. We'll be taking this one for sure. Hold on. That was the wrong button. Oh no. Is that Art of Magic? Does this have a high res? It does. So some of the sites post the nice high res images, and then we can just go up to our pure ref, drop them in here. Right. So this is what we got so far. We got more humans than creatures. So failing at that. That's okay though. Alex Consted's stuff is insane as well. This looks fucking sick. It's sick. Look at that environment, man. I'm gonna take that. Hold on. Right click. Okay, never mind. Right click. Copy image. Paste in a pure ref. Another humanoid. Oh, good. Ooh, that's so nice. Humanoid. Maybe that's what we're ending up doing. Oh, I've never seen this. Pingo. A legend. An absolute fucking legend. That's it, dude. Good job, Clint. Wait, is that Clint the, I think it is. Look at that, man. How fucking sick that is, dude. Yo, if ArtStation closes its doors, or if we close its doors, you guys want to go DeviantArt? It seems like it's pretty dope as fuck. Is this, no, this stuff right here is... Wait, who's this? Who's... Skoutsky, okay. Does he have... I think he has that Awesome Dragon one. Not this Awesome Dragon one. That is an Awesome Dragon. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. This is the shit right here, dude. We're banned. Guys, look, check it out, we're banned. Actually, we could argue that this ogre dude, he's totally in his environment. So, he's technically not against terms of service. We're allowed nipples. Twitch, stuck in some kind of time warp where nipples are offensive. Wait a minute, did I use up my clicks, or is it just like, no, you need to register? Hold on, I wanted that one, and I want this one. To drag. Can I click and drag? No. I know I haven't been reading chat, guys. I'm just trying to get all these images out. Oh, I love that color palette, too. Here, let's see. Okay, yeah, I want to grab this one as well. That's on Instagram, so I won't be able to get a nice high res of that. No, I'll just have to fucking cry about it. Copy image. Something like that. It's fucking awesome. Man, it's so dangerous. Pinterest is so dangerous when it comes to just like trying to find reference because you're not gonna find your reference initially, but if you do, that's just luck. What you're gonna end up doing is finding some badass images, though. I like stuff like that too. This stuff. I've already done like a scale one recently. And by recently, I mean like 3 years ago. Sphinx are so dope, they are indeed. So fucking cool. Alright, let's close that. Let's close that one. That environment looks sick. Alright, that's I just want to close these tabs. Adrian Smith, right? He's got a lot of fucked up monsters. But I don't think... Oh my god, it's just so fucking good. It needs me to close this tab. Okay, let's get this guy. Actually, I don't think I want to do anything too huge. Let's just take a look at all this stuff. I'm pretty sure that Gregor's Rakowski has gone by a different alias at some point, but maybe not. The creatures, let's take a look. Holy shit, dude, look how amazing this stuff is. Look at that environment. Look at that environment. God, it's so fucking gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I think this is who I think it is. I remember seeing this stuff. Clearly, they're a god at painting, right? Like, clearly. Oh, man, there's that desert idea. That's okay. Beautiful studies, dude. Okay, I remember seeing this stuff when it came out. Holy shit, dude! There's so much artwork that I don't ever see, never ever, and that's so disappointing. Okay. All right, I think we might have enough Inspiratu. Hey Hal. Let me see here. DeviantArt seems better in recent years. Yeah. I like the aesthetic that they have, and I know that you can change it to a light mode and kind of like their green mode that they used to have. That's still available. And I love that websites have, especially websites that have communities tied to them, give you those options. And if they even didn't, there's add-ons and extensions to do those things anyways. With Holy Armor. I like that idea a lot, but at the moment, I think I might just jump into some type of creature one. And I would love to do like a scene like this. Holy fuck, that's just too good to not add to the old pure ref. Like, take a look at this. See how little there is here, but it says so fucking much? How? How do they do it? There's so many beautiful textures in here as well. And then, like, there's gotta be like a lasso. I don't know, layers. It's so, it looks effortless, right? And his face is all fucked up. But I only noticed that now. That's just, it's just what a successful drawing is. That's what a successful painting looks like, right there. Fuck. I definitely want that, because the environment looks fucking sick. Let's close this. Let's get rid of this. I still think it's fucking cool, man. We have more humanoids than we do creatures, eh? Yeah, that's insane. That's illegal artwork right here. That's how good it is. No, it's not illegal. It's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, was that James Pike? Yeah, that was. This is the dude who I did that environmentals course with. Oops, okay. Okay, I think we got what we need. Put this one in there too. Alright. Did I get that one in there? I did. Got that one. Okay. I think I can just close this. You know what? In the entire time, we didn't see any boobies, so that's fantastic. We saw nipples. We didn't see any, boobies. Well, I guess it depends. Depends on who you're asking, maybe. I don't know why I'm laughing. Okay. So remember, like, 2 years sending Derek, these shoddy drawings, like, do arms bend this way? Is this how arms work? I'm still trying to figure it out myself, man. Let me see, did I miss anything? I think this is who I think this is, yeah. I say stuff like that. They might just zoom out for that part so they literally can't get caught in details, yeah. Yep. And their turnaround, like a lot of Magic the Gathering artists have other jobs. A lot of them do work in studios and stuff like that. And then that's why I think that they're able to, I don't know, they're just efficient. And their brush economy is, you know what I mean? That's what I'm working towards. I'm working towards that. I'm just understanding everything better. It's not being so stressed out during each phase. I feel more comfortable in the earlier phases because that's usually where I stop the most and quit and abandon. Maybe that's a common thing. Are you sure you want to ignore what? Cancel that. And then, oh, let's save this pure ref before I have to, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so just monster environment ref. There we go. Let's do that. I really need to learn to hold back to, especially on faces. I think that I have a hard time knowing when to like stop rendering or when to just. You've reached a good version. Use this one, Derek. You're saving time, type of thing, right? Instead of scrapping everything. I do that all the time, man. With pretty much every commission that I do, I've restarted at least once, completely, like entirely. I don't think that happens too much with these guys. What's happening to my pure ref? I can't use it anymore. Oh, I locked it. Is that what the... What is it? What's the hotkey to lock your... Fuck. To lock your fuck? Is it Control T? I can't remember. I can't move it. Is it maybe just T? Yeah, I can't click anything on my fucking thing. I guess we just close it and then open it back up. That's what we do. That's it. Okay. Okay. Right click, load. I love how you guys are just seeing this all off screen. Or rather, not seeing this. Okay, we're good. Alright, cool. So what I want to do for today is have maybe a couple of these down. Just to get, and I like how he's got different like times of the day as well. All right, so we have to figure out what it is that we're fucking doing. And we got a dystopian desert. I guess we could combine two of these things. Let's just combine them. And fucking there's a corrupted hero monster thing. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Corrupted monster. A disto desert. Alright. Is that? Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. And we'll say that that's the size. Oh no, wait, let's do this actually. Let's just do this. Schwamp. 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 And then this. Yeah, you gotta make those sound effects as well. Okay, cool. So there's our thumbnail box. Wrong brush. Let's get this. And let's get a gray value. So I just want to work on shapes. Is it an image that is going to have action? Is it an image that... Okay, so dystopian desert, corrupted monster. I think we might just go with like a... Yeah, I don't know. Dark fantasy fucking... Is that a thing? Can I do a dark fantasy dystopian? Derek, you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I think that'd be perfect. So some type of struggling fantasy. I guess most deserts are struggling. I don't know, are they? Depends. Depends on where. Alright, whatever. So we could have this dude monster thing, corrupted desert beast, kind of up close, medium shot. We could even put some in the background, maybe somewhere. To me, this feels like we're looking down, and then seeing, I guess, a valley, a desert valley. Is that a thing? I guess we could put like little sand dunes on that, and then further back, maybe like the beginnings of like a desert storm. So there's nice, hopefully nice kind of contrast and values in the environment. Oh, we're on the wrong layer. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what else we can come up with. Let's put these in their own groups too. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm still new, so I have my days of wanting to give up sometimes. I have to keep trying to power through those days. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if they'll ever go away, and it's unfortunate. I'm just being honest. There's a lot of times when, yeah, no, there's totally, I mean, was it 2 years ago, 1 year ago? I was done. I was convinced that I was done. I needed to find a job, and stop fucking around. But then I realized, hey man, that won't be a life I want to live. So let's keep going with this. See how far we can get. And hopefully not live on the streets. Okay, so yeah, I really wish we would have found more monster stuff. That would have been that would have been really nice. That would have been really nice. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can do some type of like beetle centaur person, commanding some other beetle centaur people. I don't know. Maybe just one's enough. Put that. Centaur, warrior, monster person. Squint, squint, squint. And what if we do that? What if we just go... Said... Schwant. Just do one of those. You know what I mean? And then we could just do one of these. Give it all Dutch tilt and a little bit of Cat Islands, and then we're done. You mean the Scorpion King? That's right. We'll go ahead and See if we can get Dwayne The Rock Johnson on the stream, and if he'll give us his blessing to make this guy into his likeness. I got his phone number. I got his phone number. You don't think I got his phone number? I got his fucking phone number. You think JDM doesn't have The Rock's phone number? I don't have his phone number. I don't fucking know. Who, The Rock who? Sorry. I'm starting to realize I stream mainly for myself. Yeah, that's definitely... I think that's a sad thing, really. You saw an interview with Kim Jong-gi where he said he should quiz Instagram because he gets demotivated seeing all the great art. All the great art, rather. So I guess even literal art gods have those feelings. For sure, man. Absolutely. They're not excluded just because they've been doing it longer or have a higher skill level, right? And partly, I think that's our own faults for putting people that we admire on such unrealistic pedestals, right? To the point where they stop being a human and have natural reactions like how we have natural reactions. As in feeling not inspired, even as Kim Jong-gi, you know, like it's that, even saying that out loud, I hear the words and I think that that's a joke. Like, that dude is a fucking monster of an artist. But, as Hal said, has, even they have hard days as well, right? I thought you meant you were in an interview? No. Wait, what? Who, what? Me? Who? No. He'd probably give you his phone number. Apparently he's that kind of a guy. He seems like he's a good person. However, it's hard. You never know. We only see one side of every story when it's on a screen. Where were you yesterday? I was craving the stream after the weekend so bad. I needed a day to tackle some more commission. I didn't spend as much time as I wanted on the weekend working. So I had to make up somewhere. So unfortunately, Monday was it. But we're here. We're here, and this is what I want to be doing. I want to be working on some type of illustration over a certain amount of time. And that's this. Excuse me. Okay, let's get a third one in here. Let's see. Alright, so again, Disto Desert Corrupted Monster. What kind of monster are we talking about? So we got a humanoid monster, we got a bug-looking monster. How about what other kind of monsters are there? We watched Alien and Aliens this weekend. Man, I love that movie. Those movies, they're so good. The aesthetics of just the ship that they're in. Not to mention what is it, Geiger? The alien designs and stuff like that. You know, I find that's a centerpiece, right? That's just in terms of designs and I almost said game in those movies, but there's so much subtle detail in the ship and in the environments that they're in. Those I guess they're so good that they get overlooked, right? You know that's a successful prop environmental designer. I don't know what they call them in movies, but scene designer, set designer. fucking nailed it, dude. You know, when you don't notice it, and you just see them acting in the universe that they're acting in, or the characters, you don't even think of them as actors. You know, that's totally immersion. What am I trying to draw here? I think I just need a little bit more, like, monsters to stare at. So let me go over to... what's his goddamn name again? Oh, I wrote it down. I'm trying to write things down that I'm like, oh, this would be fun to study, and then I'll write it in a little notepad thing here. I still need to find... Does anybody know how to add closed captions? I spent some time on the weekend trying to figure it out, and it's just like... This potato brain of mine can't figure it out, man. Jared S. Marantez. That's who I want to look up. Okay, so... Jared S. Matanz? I'm probably saying his name wrong. Marantz. Yeah, I was. M-A-R? Art. I think they do a lot of, like, 3D stuff. They also do a lot of crazy, concept stuff. Let me see here. And I think he was, like, one of the artists, the concept artists for, yeah, for the Marvel movies. I think he actually designed... Oh, and he also came up with Steppenwolf. There he is. Creepy turtles, dude. Yeah, and he does this kind of stuff, man. Absolutely love it. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! That's not Spider-Man, that was Batman Dark. Batman! Batman! Yeah, this stuff. I want to see this. Yes. You go up here. Wait. Can I not? Right-click. Copy. You get added to the peer ref. For sure. Oh, that's disturbing and I love it. Mmm, sticky. Mmm, sticky. That's a thing that a lot of people say. 2D. Let's see his 2D stuff. Very nice. You like creepy stuff like this, man. Love it. Oh, that's super tiny though. Okay, wow. Nice. Alright, let's keep digging. The way that he comes up with his concepts are so sick too. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. Oh, it's on the start stage. So, I guess, I don't know, do we want to talk about this? Do you guys want to talk about NFTs? I think at this point, everybody needs to look up what NFTs are. Fucking love this sketch, dude. I think, you know, just to educate yourself on what they're doing. There are different types too. That's the most like confusing thing. The confusing thing is there's so many different currencies. There's so many different, what do you call them? Cryptocurrencies. That I'd say like the majority of them. I don't know. Again, maybe I definitely do need to be reading a lot more about this. But there's some currencies that are purely generated from carbon fossils, from fossil fuels, right? And And then there's alternatives. I think those ones are called like blockchain, the ones that are using fossil fuels. And then there's another type. It's called stock chain, I think. Did anybody else read about that? And the stock chain, I think is what I've read, aren't as environmentally impactful. So that's like, we need to educate ourselves on this shit so much more than where we're at right now before we jump in and cause a lot of I don't want to say non-repairable, because I just don't know how much damage is gonna be done, right? It's so fucked. It's just so, it's, to me, it is anything but a gold rush right now. It's like, hold on, man. Let's fucking learn about this shit before. Anyways, it really doesn't matter, because there's already, the people who are going to be having the biggest footprints are unfortunately people who are seeing this as another a source of insane wealth, right? And it's truly upsetting. It's truly fucking upsetting when you see people who are I don't know, maybe this isn't fair for me to say, but, and it probably isn't. From my stature, from my perspective, I see very successful artists jumping onto this and getting multiple hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars by listing their artwork as an NFT and being like, yeah, richer. It's just like even more of a divide between like those 1%ers and the rest of the fucks like us, right? Everything has sand serpents now. I don't want to draw a sand serpent because of exactly that. Yeah. Or some type of, maybe, I guess we could do some type of like desert dragon. And what would that look like? What would a desert dragon look like? Like, obviously it'd be one that would swim in the sand, right? It would just like that. I need to play more Monster Hunter. It's really what what I need to do, right? Darn. Actually, that would be a lot of fun. Some Monster Hunter. Maybe we should stream some Monster Hunter at some point. I don't know. That would be a cool game. Now, okay, I want to see what you guys are saying here because I'm talking a lot of shit. We like the style of Aliens. Just couldn't get into the movies much. Really? Okay. I haven't tried that. I loved everything about the aesthetic. The only thing I don't like, and I know why they did it, is the there's some scenes where Ripley gets basically in her underwear. I don't know if that's really needed. I don't like. Even as a kid, when I was watching those movies, I was like, why did? Because sex sells. That's why. You know, because the timing of the release of those movies was near Star Wars, and they had to change things, and they needed to make things look a little bit more standout-ish. So they changed a lot of. I think Ripley was supposed to be a male character as well. But I'm glad Sigourney, because I couldn't imagine anybody else other than her in that role, man. She's Ripley. Okay. All of them... Wait, okay, let me see. Let me back up. NFTs strike me as an effort in futility or narcissism. It's... I don't know. It's an exercise in lack of consideration and ignorance is what it feels like at the moment. You know, however, I will say this. Let me say this. The dollar amount in return for what you get for doing an NFT is insane. I do understand that being an artist is still and probably will always be a very difficult career choice to actually make money in. So if somebody who isn't already just like James Jean level, you know what I mean? Which they did. They put up an NFT. Art, and it just sold like $250,000, I think, instantly. Like, that's what... Jesus Christ. Oh man, I don't know how people can do that with conscience, with a clear conscience, and not care, and not just care. Even if ramifications are overblown, which it sounds like they're not. Your wallet or the planet, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that, how I see it. I don't know. And I'm not the biggest of like environmentally active individual, maybe as much as I would like to be. But it's fucking, it's so disturbing, man. It's so upsetting. I hate it. Spider-Man, Batman goes, na, Spider-Man! That's it. Got it. Yep. Thanks, Silas. Na. And I know I read that wrong, intentionally. All of them need... So, yeah, exactly. And maybe we should explain what cryptocurrency, where it comes from, right? I don't know exactly where it is. They use the internet. Do they? Is that what they use? They use the internet to mine. I don't know what the actual mining is. Probably a bunch of ones and zeros moving really fast or something like that. Maybe a couple ting-ting sounds. But it's very like CPU, GPU intensive. Therefore, uses a lot of electricity. And there's some people out there that have turned entire houses, or even on a smaller scale, they would take those cargo containers that you see on trains and on transport ships and stuff like that, and renovate them so they're just racks of GPUs that are then connected to some type of diesel burning or fossil burning engine to keep them powered. And it's usually not just like some generator. I think it's like some type of crazy something else. I don't know. Maybe. And again, I need to do more reading on this. I'll definitely admit that. But from the looks of it, it's just like that's for what it's doing. I don't know, man. It's very difficult to justify. However, like I said, if you're in a situation where it's like you need to pay for your medical bills, you have a sister or a brother that it's your responsibility to put food on the table for them, whether they're, whatever your situation is, I can get behind some of them because the money is there indeed. But it's just like, it's so early to really know what the fuck all this NFT shit is. And I would hate for people to jump onto something without knowing the consequence and then end up having to deal with the consequence. And we don't know what that is yet. We really don't know what it is. So hope it's worth it. All of them need to be mined usually using GPUs, and that takes a ton of electricity, which is what causes a large carbon footprint, because electricity is still mostly generated by burning fossils. Yes, exactly. And then you get places like ArtStation saying that they're 2 days away from starting their own foundry. What do you call these? Because they need to be minted. Platform. And they're going to start selling. And then they listed the names. They had a list of like names of like the first NFT art. And it's just like these big fucking like AAA studio art directors, concept artists that probably have their kids' college already paid for. Maybe not. I don't know. All I can say from my point of view, as being a freelance guy living in the middle of fucking nowheres, that you're setting a bad example. And the first thing that they're saying is that we should dive into any opportunity that comes our way that has a shit ton of money without thinking about it. Let's just go ahead and do that. And the second thing is, let's not care about consequences. Silas, have yourself a good sleep, man. Sorry I'm ranting about the thing that everybody else is ranting about, too. It's drawing a lot of lines in sands. In sands? Why don't we call sands? Just like hairs. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to spend so long. Did I put that on that? Yeah, I did. On this topic. Anyways. It bums me out, man. It really does. It fucking bums me out, dude. I need to close this. And close that. And close that, too. It does. And I'm sorry if it bums you out, too. Let's not talk about... Let's talk about bums. How about that? Yo, butts? Oh, we can't talk about butts. God damn it. I think we actually can't talk about butts, though. Yeah, we can talk about butts. Yo, butts? Okay, that's maybe too much, Derek. So yeah, the big issue is how much energy is taken just to mine the currency that people are using to buy the NFT artwork, right? So there's a lot of terminology being thrown around, and it's so easy to get confused. But the NFT is the actual artwork itself. It's basically the, what would you call it? It's the paint. It's the, what would we call it? I don't know. The front. It's the face. I guess. Absolutely, Vegas. You know, the round thing in your face, you get sprung. Is that? No? Okay, we'll mark that as a very cringy thing that I've done so far this week. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, the NFT is the actual artwork for the NFT. Okay, you know what? I'm just confusing myself, so I'm just gonna fucking shut up. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Monster Dude. So, and I didn't even find the monsters that I wanted to look at. It's overwhelming, man. It's just super overwhelming. It's and just, I don't know. I guess right now, the feelings that I'm having are just disappointment. And that's life, right? Life has a way to make the rich richer and without considering consequence. I don't know, man. Just any way to push anybody beneath you even further down. Just stay down there. Just stay way down there. So, corrupted monster. So maybe this guy's in a more suffering state. And if we took this, put that beneath him. Maybe he's not suffering. Maybe he's already turned. I don't know. Maybe give him a walking stick. He's looking kind of like Bigfoot a little bit. Rise comes out in 20 days. That's so soon. That one was like announced kind of under the radar, AJ. But it looks cool. It looks fucking awesome. It looks the most fluid of any Monster Hunter. Which is kind of, I wonder what the core Monster Hunter fan base thinks about that. Battletoads, okay. Did you know that they recently put out a remake? Did they put it out? It's out now, right? I'm pretty sure it's out. So let's do this. So the next thing that I want to do is Control-Alt-Shift-E. Let's turn off all that. Let's lower the opacity. Oh wait. Get these in their own group. So Control-G is the hotkey for grouping things. And then I merged everything into one layer so I could lower the opacity. And then this was something that we were doing earlier in the week with these guys, right? Yeah, so we're going to do a bit of the same. New layer on top. Let's get in here with our pencil brush and see what we can come up with. Another problem with things like NFT is that only the people who are already successful will get much from it. That's it, man. It's the more separation of the people just trying to get by. You know what I mean? Well, there's people, you know, want their cake and eat it too, and well, they're getting it.
You just sound jealous. You just sound.
Hey, you know what? Like, I'm completely okay. I'm very content with where I'm at. You know, it's sure, a couple $100,000 would be amazing to have. That would be nice to know that I could retire, right? So it's anyways, but it is what it is for now. Okay. So I gotta keep remembering it's Disto Desert and Corrupted Monster. Just dropped in to say hi, have fun rest of the stream. I gotta sleep because it's 2 a.m. Silas is just, he's just, man. Silas, if you can hear me, dude. Sleep tight. That was a kiss for Silas. Nobody steal that. Nobody steal that. I know. You know how I know? Because I just NFT'd that kiss. And that's another terrifying thing, is that there's somebody going around Twitter. And they're able to take your tweets if they have art on them, boobies, penises,
what was that?
Puppies, whatever it is, and then they can take a tweet and put it into one of those platforms, one of those fucking NFT sites, and they'll sell it. They'll try and sell your tweet as their own. I don't know how that's even legal. I have no idea. I don't know, like, it's not like every tweet is free domain for other people to make profit off of. but I guess it is, because there's no real law for that yet. Anyways, there's like all kinds of scumbags that are just finding loopholes, and it's oh fucked, man. It's already so difficult to be an artist. And I know how insane that sounds. Ugh, it's a struggle to be an artist. You know, well, it fucking is, man. Oh, we'll choose a better profession. It's like, well, I guess so, right? You know what? I bet the dentist industry is hurting real bad right now, too. And that would have been, plan B. Go back to community college. Become a dentist tech or something. I also used to work at the photo lab at Walmart a couple summers, and that was a pretty fun gig. But only because of the people that I was working with were fucking hilarious. I'm sure you guys have had similar jobs like that, right? Where you know, if it wasn't for the people you're working with, you would not be where you are. You know, you would not be staying. 2 weeks notice. I don't know, maybe not. This was just a summer job anyway, so it's just get through. So this really isn't a creature, it's so much a naked fella here. The problem is people suck, man. Yeah. People suck. People suck. It's like there's time to look out for number one. Right? And then there's times when you're just putting number one ahead of literally everything else. And that's, you know, you're going with what you were told to do, but I don't know, there's certain consequences. And there's I don't know, there's fine print in life. And I guess common sense isn't in that fine print. It's fuck over as many people as you can while getting rich. And if you're rich, you can fuck over more people. That's welcome to Earth. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, I don't like this guy. Let's do another one. You have an expression that is probably a bit extreme, but it helps me get by. Everybody is somewhere between Hitler and Madoff. Who's Madoff until they prove otherwise? That is a, forgive me of my ignorance, Vegas. But that is a new name for me. Bernie Madoff. Is he like Jesus reincarnated? That would be badass. I'm still waiting for that. Bernie Madoff. American former market maker, investment advisor, financial. Okay, so he was a big deal. One big lie. Security fraud. Investment scandal. So either you're out there hating people the way they look, pouring out your bullshit hate into the world that way, or you're keeping somebody at arm's length away from success. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe that's it. I don't know, man. You know, there's systematic inequality, and then there's racism, which is still, and there's sexism, and at the end of the day, the problem is people suck. People fucking suck. Always getting their finger. No, this is how you're supposed to treat your body. No, this is the other race here that shouldn't be here, and this is, you know, all those kinds of fucking assholes getting in positions of power, making. That's it. I'm running for president. No. 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 Absolutely not. I don't think I would be able to survive politics, man. I've seen some people who are around my age, people that I went to school with and grew up with, now in politics. And I'm like, good, because they seem like the type of people that are probably more mentally stable than fuckheads like me thinking they can change the world just because I'm upset. I don't know. Maybe that's all you need to change the world. Chaos, Ocelot, what's up? How you doing? You can change the world. You know that number? Should I stop singing? Yeah, I'm gonna stop singing, don't worry about it. Oh, yikes. I don't like his hand down here, eh? Especially when I'm like singing so amazingly over top of such wicked sounds that don't line up. That's what I was trying to say. No, I don't know. Maybe just something like this. Yeah, whatever the fuck that is there. Perfect. Yeah, I don't like that anymore. What brush do you use for sketching? I like this brush, these two right here. Exclamation point brushes. And then, I guess if you have your, settings, brush tip, show additional preset information, I don't know, and show recent brushes, which is very nice. I wish that you could scroll through that and also turn off when you're changing a size. That would be sweet. Little cogwheel right here. Boop. That'd be nice. Or maybe you can do that in here. I don't know. Soon, it's just not... No. Nope. But yeah, it's size 20, if that helps you find it quicker, next to size 70. How do you guys find brushes? Oh, I just, through tears in my eyes. That's how. Just try and see them through the tears. Yeah, and then maybe you'll be holding some type of, I don't know. Club. And then the background. I have sand dunes and stuff, right? Yeah, I think that's probably it. That's probably all we really need. Actually, let's keep that. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go use the washroom, fill up on my coffee, and I'll be right back and we'll keep on keeping on. Some some of the ones you download, they just say brush 1, brush 2, brush 3. Yeah. That's right. And that's for your organizational help as well. So you're welcome, Vegas. Anyways, I'll be right back. I think I forgot my... Yeah, I forgot my glasses. What do you call your brushes then? Yeah, what do you guys name your brushes? I don't name my brushes. I think we've already... Yeah. I'll be right back. Found them. They were here all along. It was a test. Okay. All right. Usually they're like on my face. That's usually where I lose them. Like, where are they? Oh, I'm wearing them. Okay, good. Good. Okay. What are you guys saying? I have the name displayed usually, but quite often the names are useless. Software engineer. Naming conventions are very important to me, so when people do that kind of stuff, I want to cry. Yeah, no, absolutely. So, Vegas, if I knew that people would be working on something that I'm working with, like, I guess with my brushes, I should probably organize them, right? I should, but I'm not really broadcasting them as, here, guys, you can have these brushes. It's just like, if you want them, there they are. That's what I'm using. But whenever I'm in a team environment and I'm working with other people, I'll absolutely, everything will be labeled and put into folders and organized in a way that is not hard to navigate through. Oh, God, yeah. But when I'm on my own, not wearing pants, not labeling layers, you know what I mean? Those are the 2 rules. That's how I art. No pants and layer 378. Let's do it. Okay, so that's that guy. And then this guy was like a what's a desert bug that we could look at? Give me a desert bug. desert bug. Some type of beetle. Ooh, yeah! Desert bug! Looking all goopy. What the fuck? Trigger warning for people who are afraid of bugs. I'm gonna put some bugs on the screen here. Here's your warning. That looks fucking cool, man. You don't fuck with this guy. So a little bit of that texture would be sweet. Let's get this one because it has a little more... Actually, find one that's kind of angled the way that we want. Huh? Huh? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Ironclad beetles. Man! I want that armor in Dark Souls, and it probably is. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome, dude. Shamana, yeah, come on. It's a little bit like 3/4-ish. See more? Holy shit, are they that tiny? They're super tiny, man. Ugh, that looks gross. I don't know why. 3/4. It's like that. That's just gross. Something like this. We could have a little bit of a scorpion in there. Meet the diabolical iron. Yeah, yes. Yes. Sorry. This is it. Go with this guy. See if we can find a bigger one of this image. Shit, it's shit. Ah, shit, it's shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah. What's going on with those legs? Copy image. Go over to PureRef. Control V. Nope, didn't copy it. I'm scared where this is taking me. Boom. Alright. Whap, 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 whap. Okay. Scarab, beetles, scorpions, spiders, yeah. Seems like there's like a lot of like hard-shelled what, like exoskeleton pod, whatever you call them, based bugs out there in the desert. That is cool with me, man. Love that stuff. So yeah, so we'll use this probably as kind of ass. Ass. Haven't made many brushes, but I usually try to organize them into structures, so something like liner, pencil. Yeah, man, if there's something that I could change about myself, like hard coded in me. It's to be someone who's enjoys organizing. Because I think people who have that inherited mystical ability of just liking to organize things, they are just gonna sail through life. I don't know, maybe not, but I wish I was at least a little bit more into it. I drag my feet when it comes to organizing stuff. And it's just fuck, you know? But I do it. And of course he's going to have a couple sets of arms. Too much time spent preparing than actually doing. It feels like that sometimes, man. It does feel like that, and that's why I like to just jump right in, and then tread water and try and survive the painting, I guess, with all the poor decision making. And one of those poor decision making decisions is not taking the time to properly organize, right? At least, maybe not so much properly organize your layers and find a coding convention to work with, or naming convention or whatever. But organizing where my layers are, that's probably the thing that's most consistent, is how and where I place my layers in the layer window, right? What is that? What did I just do? Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. It's almost like he's kayaking. Is what it kind of looks like. Someone's just like, I'm just a half man, half beetle. Don't worry about it. Just fucking. Oh boy. I love organizing. Certainly can't sail through life because I spend my time organizing instead of doing something useful. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Hal. It's like a catch-22, right? Hope I'm using that correctly. Yeah. Oops. It almost looks like they just like slide across their bellies. Whereas I guess like arachnids probably lift themselves up better. I feel like I spend 10 hours just creating the basic mannequin, such when drawing, yes. But then I don't want to work on the piece anymore. Yeah, it's like you've seen it too much. A couple things usually happen. You're desensitized to what's a right choice and a bad choice. And you spend so much time that you feel like if you were to just start over, you would be much happier. That's pretty much what happens for me. Did I get another bug in here? I thought I did. Let me take a look. Let me see. Desert bugs. Oh yeah, we have that scorpion. Fuck, scorpions are just sick looking, man. What the fuck, dude? Angry lobsters of the sea, of the land. So angry. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah. That looks fucking sick. I think we need to have the legs probably higher, right? You can see one maybe back here. Maybe like that. Let's move on to the next one. So this guy's like just uninspired. It's just not inspired at all. Where'd chat go? There it is. Okay. What's going on over here? Primer, what's up, man? We are, I decided that I wasn't going to just paint environments. I was going to paint things that I wanted to paint on environments, so while also working on something that could be a potential portfolio image, let's combine the two things. So here we are. Getting in some portfolio stuff, hopefully. sooner than anticipated. Alright, let's close this. Get the Inspiratu back. That little beetle. Okay.
What was that?
What was that? You guys hear that? Where's my dashboard? Gibbs! Thank you so much for the follow. Gibbs Santos. The child in me wanted to say your mom is a portfolio image, and you should have. Then realized that could be much worse. That's right, yeah. Your mom's a portfolio piece. Like, what? Yeah. Go right ahead. I think it's just like it's timing, and I understand that like in text form, some jokes are just they just fall flat because of delivery's not there, mannerisms, you know. I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with it. It's one of those things where, you know, having deceased parents, it's that in itself is it grants me a little bit of power over somebody using those types of jokes, but I'm not the type of. It really depends. It really depends. Like if it's coming out of fucking left field, and we're not, I don't know, we're not even in a joking mood. We're talking about something serious, and then I don't know. Even then, like I'd probably still laugh. It's tough. So I guess risk it for the biscuit. I guess. YOLO, your mom. Actually, my mom's dead. Thanks for reminding me. I could always just do that. And then they're like, well, your dad? He's dead too. Thanks. When you cry, it sounds like you're laughing. I got that from both my parents. It's shit like that. Yeah. Okay, so what is this guy gonna fucking look like? What's this fucking guy gonna be? I don't know. Can I make like a desert ogre? But he's just like really he's just like a shitty ogre. He's just shit. Probably not the best ogre. Fell out of a plane one day, landed in the desert. That kind of story, just typical. Desert ogre, why you doing desert things? Should be in a forest or a jungle or some shit. Maybe we should give him like fucking treads. You know what I mean? Now he's gonna get through this desert no problem now. Fuck. When I was a kid, this was the shit right here. Like this kind of stuff. Isn't there's one of Blizzard's first games, what's it fucking called? Rockin' Racers, Racers and Rockets, Rocker Racers, something like that. And one of the upgrades you can get was this shit. And I always stayed with it. Anyways, that's my story. I thought it was cool as shit, man. Alright, we gotta erase this. Oh, God. I think my morning vitamins are kicking in, probably, maybe. I need to get some work done, so probably gonna head off for a bit. Good luck, Vegas. You do what you gotta do, and thank you so much for hanging out, man. Thanks for the suggestions on what we're gonna be working on here. What a boring thumbnail this one is. It's just a troll walking through environment. The worst possible keyframe. No Snow, what's up? How you doing? You having a good Tuesday? Yeah, I don't like this one at all. Maybe we'll come up with another one. Oh, it's actually even on its own. Not on its own layer. So let's do this. Control J. Select all that. Delete it. And then let's do another one. We good? Yeah. Because I didn't like this. I don't even like this pose. So I'm going to redo this one. Turn off that. New layer here. Go back to this blocky brush. Sample this value. What did we have? Dude standing, bug thing standing, and then we need something else standing. So now, what am I drawing? No, I don't want another Centaur thing. Where'd that one? Where'd that one go? That. Okay. Write this on its own layer. Control J. Back down. Delete that. We want a duplicate of this environment. Maybe a little bit higher up. Okay. Having a great day. Thanks. How about you? I'm fantastic. I'm feeling good. I feel like drawing. I feel like painting. I feel like streaming. Ideal situation here. Let me zoom out of my pure ref and see what else I can parse as I'm drawing here. Okay. So for those who might not know what's happening, I'm trying to come up with some thumbnails. Something that's hopefully interesting to the point where I want to draw it and finish it and paint it, right? So this is one of the ways that I like to do it. Not sure if we'll take any of these further than what we're seeing right here, but I would like to. So I probably will plan on finishing one of these at some point. Alright, so let's take this, lower that, make a new layer above, go back to our pencil brush that's labeled correctly, and let's zoom in some more and see what we can come up with. I'm thinking more of a mummy type of thing on this one, so I guess this is like humanoid. So this, I guess this is just like a, some type of fucking mummy that's doing mummy things and stuff, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. This. And he'll just be wandering, just wandering around. Hey guys, you guys point me to 7-Eleven? The nearest 7-Eleven, please. I'm looking for some electrolytes. What plants crave? Hello? Let me see. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, guys. Might be fun to paint, but so there's really nothing happening in that bottom one. We'd have to mix it up. We'd have to do something like this, I think. And then have maybe a couple behind them. You know what I mean? Yeah, perfect. This is three brothers looking for some electrolytes. Could do something like that. Maybe they're just coming out of the ground. Could be another thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one? I think number 2, right? What do you guys think? If you could vote and it would actually have an impact on my decision, but it really doesn't. What would you what would you vote for? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, 3. You think 2, Sight? That's probably what I would want to. I want to clean this one up and then see, maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's fucking do that. Let's see what else because I think that this is so ambiguous. All of them are. And I wouldn't typically be this ambiguous if I had come up with like a brief. If I had come up with some type of image description. Obviously, it wouldn't be 3 different. I guess I don't know. All right, well, whatever. Let's just take this. Let's just take this. Control C, Control N, Control V. Let's lower this down a bit. And then let's refine it a little bit more. What's up, Ian? How you doing, man? 2 is the most interesting design, so it's most worth doing, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, great. I think we're all on the same page, which is something to be said. Not about you guys, but about like every time that I submit. I think I talked about this yesterday. Anytime that I've ever submitted multiple thumbnails, it's always the one that I hate the most that ends up getting picked. It's always been that way, rather. Anyways, whatever. Let's see what we can find in here. I think maybe the scale would be the first thing to try and mess with, so let's do this. Control J, Control T. We gotta make sure that this is opaque. Yeah, I think just a little bit like that too. Let's see what happens here. All right. fuck emote is that? I love it. A rainbow gorilla? Is that a gay pride gorilla? It's awesome. Love it. Fucking the best. How you doing, SG? How you doing, Slumbering? Those gay pride gorilla bears all over me. Gorilla bears? Gorilla bears? That sounds fucking awesome. Yeah. I guess I got the word bear subconsciously from the bigger, more cuddly, hairier gay men, right? Confuse that with a gorilla. Something to not be fucked with. Or exactly that. Okay, alright. Streamer is a gay dude that is pro wrestler. Oh, it's awesome! There's this big, muscly, hairy guy. Fuck yeah! That's awesome. Amazing. Getting all greased up and thrown down in the ring. Slapping your body against another person's body. And see who's the winner. That's how I like to wrestle. Somewhere out there on the internet, there's a video of me wearing cut off jean shorts, like they're like this much material, and I'm wearing like a tank top, and there's dramatic music playing, and I'm ripping a foam. I'm being covered in olive oil. I think that's all that we had. And then at a certain beat or a certain drop in the music in the song, I grab a phone book and rip it in half, while lathered in some nice extra virgin olive oil on my extra virgin skin body. I don't know. I can't remember how old it was, but it was during a improv game. Was it during improv games? I think it was. Yeah. Good times. I used to be a judge and a adjudicator for our local improv, high school, regional improv games. And we would always have like an open show put on by the staff and judges. And I had a tradition of ripping phone books in half. Not because I'm incredibly smart, but because it's literally just you put a little bit of a gap of air, and then you start ripping, and it just rips, it just tears. And I'm incredibly strong too, by the way. It's out there. It's on the internet. Wrestling seems like somewhat a useful skill. I feel like most IRL fights end up on the ground anyways. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh, and is it wrestling that is like back touch wrestling? Like if both your shoulders touch, is that the type of wrestling? Or are we talking about like entertainment wrestling? Okay, so it's WWF stuff, yeah. WWE, right? It'll always be WWF in my eyes. Growing up, idolizing like Jake the Snake and Undertaker. Was the Undertaker the same Undertaker for like monster trucks, it wasn't, right? Like they weren't. It wasn't like the same universe. They weren't like monster trucks aren't an extended extended universe of wrestling, or vice versa. It's like we had all along. We had the opportunity for something bigger than Marvel, what Marvel could do for anybody, and with all the many movies and plot lines and twists and stuff like that we got. We could have had something way bigger than that when we were kids, and that's the tie over of wrestling and monster trucks. Let's see it. We need it to happen. We need monster trucks fighting people. Let's go. Who will win? My money? I don't know. Mankind. If Mankind came in there and he did the claw to Bigfoot's mouth, exhaust pipe, I'm pretty sure he'd pin him. The whole monster truck. And get that thing in there. Never know where that thing's been. It's gonna be, it's gonna stop anything. Nobody. Is anybody? Is anybody here grown up with WWF? No. Okay. Cool. I'll just go fuck myself. There. Just finished. Whoops. Banned. We banned. So what has he got here? Like a sword or something? I don't like where this hand is. Probably have some kind of interesting designs down here, and maybe more segments. I don't know. Heels, what's up? I just came in, so I thought you were talking about John, and I had to squint really hard. Wait. John who? John the big hairy muscle? Yeah, that's who we were. We were talking about that. Is that who he is, Slumbering? We were talking about a big hairy giant muscly wrestler dude. Absolutely. Now, is it the same one? Most likely. I don't know how many art. Is he an artist as well? That's fucking. You know what? I think I know who it is. Do they paint a lot of Overwatch stuff? He's not a gamer boy. See you later, boy. And I'm good enough. Is that literally? It's the person that song's based off of. That's awesome. Oh, it is Guerrilla Gaming. Okay, awesome. That's fucking sick, dude. Man, I'm just young, old, pale guy. That's me. Oh, look at those emotes. It's fucking sick, dude. Yes. Is that him? Holy fuck. I'm not messing with that guy. Or am I? No. That's awesome. I'll be checking out his channel. Oh, show. Let's flip this. Mistakes were made. Oh, God. So how is he going to be corrupted, though? How's this thing... What's an element that says corrupted? Other than, like, colors. I'd say, like, red? You know, some eerie red or greens, I guess? Let's just turn them into a Christmas tree. There we go. Whoops, I might have said... Nope, never mind. Yeah, what can we do for colors? Or sorry, for corruption. What shows corruption? I guess, like, we could have... like a crystal, a couple crystals or something. Maybe he's like... you know, all just like all these crystals have started to grow on him. Change kind of certain things, maybe. I don't know, just trying to come up with some type of story. What do bug feet look like? Gross. I don't like that. Let's see what hello. Let's see. I need to minimize this. Oh man, we should have looked at some Tyler Jacobson work. He's got a lot of fucked up stuff that I like a lot. What are we gonna do for bugs? Getting to that point where there's just too many tabs open. Too many tabs. Desert bugs. I've already closed them all. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. He needs a giant loincloth. We might have to do that, yeah. One, two. Something like this. I guess we could. Ew, it just looks fucking weird, dude. I think we have to give it another section here. Yeah, I think that feels better. Okay, and this one is from there. Something like this. Okay. Maybe we want to change the design of his crotch. Because it doesn't look like it looks like a retracted noose? Is that what you're trying to go with, Heels? Do I want to click this? Oh, whoa. Holy shit, that's awful. That spider thing. That is insane. I wish I would have seen this. Well, I'm seeing it now, so I guess I could just fucking add that. The thing that's happening with his face is amazing. Very scary. Yeah. Why does it have a predator mouth? Yeah, it's so soft looking too. Whatever it is, that's the thing that I fear is underneath my bed when I'm trying to, so I sleep with a blankie. You guys sleep with a blankie or something? Anyways, feel free to judge me. I sleep with a blankie and sometimes it falls off the, my bed. And at night I'll just kind of like, oh, where is it? Where's blankie? Oh, where's blankie? On the side of my bed, on the floor. And the things that I touch down there are usually like my socks, my blankie, and I know when it's up there. But sometimes I don't know what I'm touching, and I'm pretty sure it is indeed going to be this thing. And sometimes when my blankie's on the ground and I have a great sense of this being present, I say, see you later, blankie. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. By the way, all of this is completely true. Alright, Pinterest has got my attention. Go ahead and close some of these. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. It's a camel spider. Why does it have a predator mouth? Right. Yeah, they definitely shouldn't name it a camel spider. They should have named it. I'm gonna eat you. The spider. There you go. It could use a little bit more work, but that at least with that name, it wouldn't surprise somebody. If it just fucking bit them. Let's see. To eat or to eat, yeah. The hairs on the legs might be a cool touch. Exactly, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I think I'm just going to bring this back into the other PSD here. Control C. And then just take that sketch. Actually, we can probably take that. I kind of want to draw him out too. Because that could be, I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's just, hey, if we want to draw more, we'll draw more and we'll take these guys. Or we'll start something new. There, I want that. Want that. Very organized. Organized layers. Wait, was he the other way around? Yeah. I suppose we could probably make them a little bit bigger too. Maybe smaller. Something like that. Alright, let's take this. What's on that layer? There we go. Take that. Bigify it. So something like this. Can I tell you a horror story that happened to me? Please do. I was trying to be a good person and reuse a plastic straw from a drink I bought. I washed it, let it dry. The next day, I used it for my iced coffee I made. I sucked on it and I felt a chunk go into my mouth. Oh! Oh, I thought the powder didn't dissolve, so I pressed it with my tongue in my mouth, but it felt, oh! I don't know where this is going, but it's giving me all kinds of nope feelings. And then it moved and pinched. Oh my god, what a weird experience that must have been. I spat it out. It was an earwig that climbed in the straw at some point. Oh my god, I'm sorry you had to experience that, Slumbering Giant. What an awful fucking experience. Ugh. Oh my god. Did you just immediately just drop the biggest elbow on that earwig and say, never crawl in my mouth again? Holy shit. Wow. Oh god, that is awful. So it broke my ability to spell. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yummy! Extra protein.
It's always somebody. That's what you get for trying to save the planet. Yeah, here's your lesson on recycling. Just fucking eat earwigs apparently instead. Oh god. Yeah. That's pretty fucking gross. It's very upsetting. I'm glad that you're able to be here with us today. That sounds like a traumatic fucking thing, dude. I'm pretty sure if Caroline was listening, she would lose her mind. She hates fucking bugs like that. I mean, I do too. Who looks at an earwig and goes, "Fuck yeah, man"? Like, who does that? Who does that to earwigs? Oh man, earwigs? Fuck yeah! Let me see that. Yeah, man. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and touch the earwig. Touching the earwig now. Oh man. Cool. No, people don't do that. Yuck. Still drink the iced coffee? Good. There's being resourceful and then failing at that, but then at least there's drinking your earwig iced coffee. Yuck. And you say iced coffee? Did you get it from Timmy's? Did you go to Tim Hortons to get yourself an iced coffee? Oh, and that was a story, so that could have been like a while ago too, right? You know something I do? Not recently. Well, I'm doing keto, but I used to, and probably will eventually again, have DQ blizzards during winter. I do it sometimes. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm just like, I'm just like living close to the edge, I guess. Just like sometimes I'm just so edgy that I'm like just randomly would get a paper cut. That's how edgy I am. Has that already been a joke used? I think that's probably somebody else's joke. It should be, at least. Because I won't take credit. Oh, God. What's wrong with me? Oh, boy. You love ice cream when it's cold? There's something about it. There's something just like... Maybe it's because I know that nobody else is really thinking about getting ice cream. And DQ is... Actually, it's... People go there. People still go there during the winter. They love... I don't know what else you would eat at a Dairy Queen. Other than the ice cream and the cool treats. You know what I mean? What do you... Like, what's good there? Their flaming hot dildo bar, or I don't know what the fuck they make. What do they make? Other than blizzards. And ice cream cakes, by the way. If you're ever going to come to my birthday, or sorry, if you're ever going to throw me a surprise birthday party, guys, the only type of cake that I will accept officially as an official JDM birthday cake, let me calm down a bit, is an ice cream cake. So there you go, friends. Or treats of pizza. Treats of pizza is fuck. You know what I mean? They're so good. Like a score treats of pizza? Oh yeah. All this sugar talk. It's making me actually not care for sugar too much. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I think it's because I'm already super bundled up. So I'm already running hot. Yeah, oh for sure. You're going through a drive-thru, or you're going to the fucking store, and it's winter, like we're saying. Of course you're gonna be bundled up. Even better would be to like not take the car, and if you could bike or exercise your way there, like just fucking anything. Fucking doing jazzercise, or what's it called? Walk-a-size? Jazzercise? Jazzawalk-a-size? Jazz a who? Jazz a what? Size a who? Your mom. I did it to myself. Oh boy. Squint, 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 squint. This is his grill. That's just his grill. Yeah. Or should we give him antennas? Squint. Like that. school went. Okay. Tangential lines in the background. Alright, so for his face now. What are we gonna do about that? Did you take Photoshop classes or self-taught? I took a weird, but also absolutely amazing animation course of Works. So in 2005, 6, 7. For those 3 years, I was in Miramichi, New Brunswick, Canada. About 5 or 6 hours north. Is it that far away? No, it's not that far away. It's like 3-ish, 3.5 maybe, depending on how fast you're going. Anyways, school there. It was for traditional animation. That's what I wanted to do. But they did have a Photoshop class for like photography. So I know a little bit of how to fix blemishes and use the clone stamp tool. Other than that, everything has been just through tutorials, using the program, talking to people in chat while streaming. That's how I've learned how to use Photoshop over the years. And now it feels like a glove. But however, with that said, it's still a immense sandbox with more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I mean? Not literally, by the way. I have 3 cats, and all my knives are spoons. So I don't, because I really like cereal and I don't skin cats, so there you go. What? Where do I get this shit? I do too, Slumbering. There's something about, there's like, I don't know if it's heroin, crack, meth, whatever they put in their ice cream. It's both amazing and awful for me because it always makes me like have a little bit of heartburn, and sometimes it makes me shit. Sometimes it doesn't. TMI? Yes. YES. But, you know, I like Dairy Queen ice cream. What can I say? DQ ice cream cakes, mostly, because they let you print any image on top. I haven't done that. I've never done that. I usually just go in and tell them to write happy birthday or something like that on it, I guess. I used to do it all the time. One time it was a picture of my x-ray of my face. Another time it was this male model I was obsessed with for a while. Evandro Soldati. Do I know who that is? Evandro Soldati. Am I saying that right? That sounds like Italian or Spanish or something. Brazilian, okay. What, like Brazilian people just like have the genetics. They just have like the sculpt them into stone type of genetics. Okay, I see it. I see his thing. He's got a very like no, it isn't. He's like a mix between Tony Horton, the the P90X dude, and Henry Cavill. And maybe like a teaspoon of Matt Boomer. Boomer? No, okay. You know what? He's got one of those faces that changes faces every time it's a different angle, too. Because in one of them, he looks like Tom Cruise. And then another one, he looks like Jim from The Office. What the fuck, buddy? I just laughed out loud at my coworkers and looked at me weird. Sorry about that. He looks like Tony Horton a little bit, yeah. You know, just show up and hit play, man. Drink your water, people. What kind of soup are you stirring? All that fucking bullshit that guy has said over the years that I want to delete out of my brain. Anyways, So what do we do from here? I think with this one, I really want to refine the drawing. So that's what we're going to try and do. Let me turn that off too. I don't know what I'm trying to get with his face yet. Brazilians are very Italian. Okay. Like nowhere's close, but hold on. I need to check out my geography again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was right. Okay. Yeah. It's over 9,000 kilometers away. Yes, I said that. And actually meant it. When he said he looks like Tony Horton, that's a good one. What kind of soup are you stirring? Fuck, man. Top notifications sound. Boop. Boop. Moose, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you so much for the 5 months of support. I appreciate it so very much. Keeping the roof over the head. Approximately 31 million Brazilians claim to have Italian ancestry. Approximately 15% of the population. Wow. 31 million Brazilians. That's insane. How many Canadians are there? It's like 4 or 5 of us out there. Crazy. Italian ancestry outside Italy with Brazilian city. How do we say that? Sao Paulo being the most popular city with Italian ancestry in the world. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Okay. Did I have cool reference to look at? Faces. Bug faces. What kind of bug face do we want for this guy? Bug faces, why you gotta be so scary all the time now? Ooh, yeah. You know, I should just turn off the music and just sing for you guys, right? You guys would stay for that. Don't answer that question. Of course you would, Slumbering. Slumbering, I appreciate that. Good to have you in my corner. I wrongly thought you were going back to studies this week, or I would have followed through this coming up with a prompt. No, it's totally fine. That's totally fine. And in fact, Paradox, if you ever come up with awesome prompts and you need a place to put them, throw them my way, man. I'm always looking for ideas to steal from other people. Yeah. No, I'm always looking for... With narratives, it's the thing I struggle with. So, a starting point, a little kind of description, a brief. I'll take those, absolutely. I find that once I have something, that's when my imagination can do its thing. Can I make, like, bug tests? anything. What did Waspinator's face look like? That's who I want to see right now. Waspinator. 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 Yeah. It looked like shit. Perfect. I think I kind of want this to be more of a skull, though. Skull bugs. Skull bugs! That sounds like something that I'd bother my parents about trying for them to buy me. Skull bugs! Each sold separately. Ask your parents for tons of money. Waspinator. Corrupted crystals. Why am I talking like that? Burntwood, what's up? Your Instagram stream notifications are so amazing. That's one way of putting them. Burntwood, I appreciate that. It should be in every commercial. Ask your parents for tons of money. Yep. It's very true. Waspinator. Yeah, he had like a sideways mouth, right? Trying to be really lazy right now. Trying to find a shape that I'm not sure of. The bottom part, so it's like something like that. little bit of like Piccolo influence. I guess. Namekian. From the planet Namek. A Namek from the Namek planet of Namek. I always found that, like, even as a kid, I was like, that's just really convenient. I'm a human from planet Human. You crack up every time you see them. That makes me feel great, because that's how I want them to be. That's the reaction I'm going for or hoping for. And for those who don't know, we're talking about Instagram. I put a story every time that the stream goes live, right before it goes live, or as it's going live, really. They're silly. They're pretty stupid. So, there you go. On brand. I don't know about the cone head, but maybe if we had some horns like that. Beetles have horns though, right? They do now, motherfuckers. Oh shit! Look at him changing the laws of nature. No, this might be too much. Bunny ears. Do something like that too, right? What do you do? Bug horns. Google. Motherfucker. Oh shit. They got horns, man. That rhino beetle? Sick. I think I caught a couple of those on my island. In motherfucking Animal Crossing, you know what I'm saying? Cool, cool, cool. Maybe do something like that. Well. Hope you guys are having a good day. Apologize for not having the most interesting things or sounds to say. But I hope that you're having a good day. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm excited to fucking paint this thing, man. This could be a lot of fun. Or I could hate myself. Probably a bit of both, you know, usually. It's just
What was
weird.
that?
Oh, what was that noise? Arthur Rad. Arthur Rat Sketch. Rad. There's Sketch in there, and then there's Arthur, and then Rad TKE. What's the TKE? Arthur Rat Sketch. Arthur, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, your name's German. Okay, so Arthur Rat. No, I don't. What noise did I just make? Arthur, thank you so much for the follow. I need to, I guess, brush up on my German accents, or whatever the fuck noise that was. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. My apologies for... yeah. Just the classic reading of names incorrectly. It's what we do here.
What was that?
William Rodrigues. Thank you for the follow. It's just, maybe I should just go with the one and done, and see, see how close I am to the usernames being correct. Oh, that's a good one. Went down like that. The antler horn thing got in the way of this back piece. And claps. Day is brand new, man. It is indeed. Ready to kick it in the nuts? I don't like this over here. So, just for those who might not be familiar with what I'm trying to do here, I'm basically taking my sketch version, right? This really quick thumbnail version that we had. That's the file we were using to draw it. Yeah, from here. Is this it? Yeah, these are them. So we have our little 3 thumbnails, and we refined them even more. But my organization skills are on lunch break right now, so otherwise I would show you. These layers are so fucked up at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. Maybe we have to just bring it down more. It might be too much now. Now that we have this, I don't know. Yeah, this wasn't really that clear. Man, whose idea was it to put horns on this guy?
What was that?
It's okay, DJ. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay. Two bananas coming out of the side of his face. Let's flip this. Let's take a look. There's gonna be some skewed stuff, yeah. Is this guy gonna have that cool iridescent, like, green shine? A beetle shell have some. Yeah, I think something like that. This is going to be a the what am I fucking trying to say here? What's the words? I don't know. It's supposed to be the genres are. Oh, look at this guy down here now. I wonder if we could have this guy as like a minion. Where are you? So organized. So fucking organized. What the fuck? But where's this dude? Oh, he's right there. Can we put this guy somewhere? Just be standing on his butt. Oh man! Where does he come up with it? It's so creative. You should put a link to your Instagram to the stream. Is it not in there? I have, I do socials. It's in there. Or is there something else in another area? Instagram in your stream description. Really? Okay. What's my Instagram? Instagram.com/ it's just the URL is really fucking long. I really wish I would have been able to get like just JDM, but I think that would have cost way more than getting I'm talking about usernames, by the way. Okay. Edit stream info. And just put it in the thingy, the title. Sure. I would make a great supervillain in a movie. Sign me up. I want to do that. Where do I go? Who could it be? If they ever make a universe that has Michael C. Hall in it, I would love to be able to play his past version, like you have Superman, and then you have Clark Kent, and then you have Clark Kent from Smallville, and they always do like flashbacks. So when he was a boy on the farm, I'd basically be like that for Michael C. Hall. Is he going to be in Marvel Universe? No? Okay, that's okay. That's fine. I don't have anything going on anyway, so it's, you know, if he wants to give me a call, you know, Michael C. Hall there, you know. Give me a ring. Maybe just turn this down even more. Let's see that. Okay, back to work. And if you guys had any other questions that I missed, my apologies. Feel free to repost if you desire. How long will you stream? I usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours. Anywhere in between there. Monday through Friday. Yesterday I didn't stream, but most days, Monday through Friday, I stream. Yeah. I'm trying to work up my stamina to be able to stream for longer. A lot of it has to do with just how work intensive, I guess, I feel like the stream is. I feel like this might be different, and this might be, I don't know. I'll just say it. Let me just say it. It's a little different streaming artwork or crafts, I guess. Like having you engaged with something that requires you to try and understand your decisions. Fuck, I can't even talk. Are you guys with me? Have I lost you? And it's more depleting. That's why. It's simply more mentally depleting. You know, I might not physically be doing anything, but it is mentally exhausting to stream. I encourage everybody to try it. Regardless if you're just playing a game or hanging out with some friends and streaming, I find that there is some type of like mental fatigue that is unique to streaming, and it usually hits me only after I've stopped streaming, because it's probably a little bit of adrenaline. There's probably a little bit of energy being elevated in my body from streaming. I don't know. You don't seem tired at the end of your streams. I don't. It's usually after I've eaten. Maybe it's food. Maybe it's just food. Maybe I shouldn't eat. Because I'll be tired after. It's usually that. It's usually like food makes me sleepy. Okay, so down here. I'm gonna be looking at that bug. Where's that bug at? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we do like round that out.
What was that?
How are you currently drawing? I'm assuming you're not doing this with a mouse. No, this is a, so this is what I'm holding. I'm holding a stylus, drawing pen. The brand of drawing display that I'm using is Wacom, or how do they call it? Wacom. Which that's how they pronounce it. I don't know about you guys. To me, it's always been Wacom. But tomato, tomato. Yeah, so it's just like a monitor that has pressure sensitivities, pressure sensitive tech on the screen. So it has, you know, I can press harder and it'll make the line darker, bolder. You press light, etc. I'm gonna change those designs later. Hmm. Maybe getting a little too carried away. Still something I don't like about it. Maybe we need like maybe. So my afternoon coffee for after lunch, yeah. That's usually my setup as well, to try and battle that midday, not midday, yeah, midday, mid-afternoon, like late after, 3-ish, 2 to 3, that 2 or 3 o'clock feeling, right? When it starts to feel a little bit like a long fucking day if your day's not moving quickly. It's kind of like a play by ear kind of thing most days. This song has like Dance Gavin Dance, is that the band? Kind of guitar sounds. I don't know. I kind of like some of these other choices I had back here. You'll see me reverting back to my initial sketch here. I find that when I start cleaning things up, I lose a lot of that looseness, excuse me. And with the looseness I lose, so does the designs. Design choices kind of disappear as well. So it's just this constant back and forth that I need to keep track of. How are you currently drawing? Okay, so yeah. Use the eraser tool quite a bit. Just trying out different things. I use it all the time, so I'll hit E. So some people you can just flip it over and erase with the eraser, right? That's like the only traditional thing that's left. Other than, no, I guess, no, you can't. I was gonna say you can hold your pencil this way, and that's not true at all. That's
What was that?
something I wish we could do. I guess more like an iPad, right? What was that? Lo-Fi Dude, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. That's what we like to listen to in here. Thank goodness my favorite streamer is back online. Back-to-back streams. Life is great. I wasn't on. I didn't stream yesterday. Mavericks. I didn't stream yesterday. I mean, yes. Back-to-back. Here every day. Never miss a beat. When you step into this arena, you better be prepared to not draw. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go ahead and clear this up here.
What was that?
Thanks for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Scott Buttman. Nope, not Scott. And it's Score Buttman. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Shout out to the butt people. You're making the world a better place. Sometimes I feel like the butt people don't get enough recognition. Hard work. But somebody's got to do it. Sorry about that. Oof. And hi, thank you so much for following Score. Maybe it's Scorbut. It's French for scurvy man. Scarbutman. Yeah, today I learned as well. Scorbutman. My girlfriend's francophone. French. I'll go ahead and tell her I'm a Scorbutman tonight in bed. If you okay, what Tima? Okay, whoa. You're a Scorbutman. No, you are. Okay. That's honestly what that's the appropriate response. Always been a buttman. True. Actually, you know what? I don't know what I am now. You're a pirate? Yeah, the sea life isn't for me. I don't have a good stomach. Unfortunately. I get what I like to call water sickness. Which is just nausea. Sucks, man. Can't go on rides. Can't, I probably won't be able to play VR for too long. Life's hard, man. That's a joke, by the way. Kind of like life. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so something like this. Go down here. Bits. Oh, I like that line right there. Maybe? No, that wasn't it. Oh, man, this song's so good. I'm turning this up a little bit. Just kidding. Here we go. Drink water. Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Dance moves. Nice dance moves, Burnt. Pretty nice. I don't know about these things here. Try and make them a little bit more symmetrical, I guess. That could happen, eh? Okay, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm... Man. You can tell I'm enjoying myself when I'm streaming for 4 hours and I don't even realize it. Yeah, man. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm not sure about the designs that I'm coming up with in this torso area. But I think this is gonna be a lot of fun to paint. Because I'm just having fun. Appreciate that, Scorpion. Appreciate that. Merci beaucoup. But I think we're gonna call it a stream for today. Like I said, we've been going for about 4 hours, which is unheard of around these parts. That's like an epic. That might as well be a 24-hour stream. That, you know, I just streamed my entire life just now for you in these last 3 minutes. If you want to see more, follow the channel, or I stream every Monday to Friday. I'll tell you what my schedule is. I usually start around 9 a.m. EST, so about 4 hours ago. For your local time, you can go ahead and I guess do math. I'm sorry for making you do math. I apologize, but exclamation point socials. There you go. If you want to follow me elsewhere, we're going to continue this. We're going to continue this tomorrow. We'll finish the line drawing, and then we'll get into. I think I'm going to take this one value. I think I'm going to start grayscale first, and then we'll get that nice and nice. The brain's turning off. That's what's happening. And get ready for color. So, and we'll do that all here on the stream. So, thanks so much for hanging out. If it's your first time, like I said, I do stream 5 days a week. Yesterday I didn't stream, so this week is a 4-day week for me. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter for images and some sweet, salty takes about the world we live in, as well as art. All right, I'm gonna close my mouth. Loves and hugs. I'm out. Peace.